Hi everyone, I am here with another important array problem, which is nothing but stock buy and sell problem. So this is also an interesting problem like the previous one, next greater element. Okay, so if you have not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe, like the video if you understood the problem, and if you have any issue with this understanding, please let me know in the comment section. Okay, so now let us go through the problem statement. Stock buy and sell. Amit Shah is a positional trader in stock market. So first of all, let us try to understand the terminology here. Amit Shah is the name of the person, positional trader in stock market. We all know that in stock market we can buy stocks and we can sell them for profit or loss, or we can hold them for long term, etc. Positional trader is a trader who will buy stocks on one day and he will hold it for some days, that could be weeks or that could be months or years. Then when he sees some profit, he can sell it off. So that is the nature of a positional trader. Then he buys a stock of a company, ABC Corporation. There is a company by name ABC Corporation and he buys one unit of that company's stock on one day and sells it for profit on another day. So he buys on one day and he waits for some profit and then he sell it off. The stock price fluctuates and sometimes it will go down and some other times it will go up. So we all know that the stock market is very volatile, and the prices of the stocks will go down on one day, go up, or they may remain in some range bound. So like that. So if the stock prices of n days are given, one particular stock price for n days are given, find the maximum profit Amit Shah could get if he buys the stock one day and sells it off on later days. That means the day on which he sells should fall later than the day he buys the stock. Assume that he buys only one unit of stock. We are not, our interest is not to actually deal with the number of units of stock and then its price. So it is to understand the logical thinking in and around this stock problem. So for that reason, for the sake of simplicity, we are assuming that he buys one unit of stock only. Okay, and he always makes profit. And he is a lucky person, or he is a careful trader. He buys the stock and he will always sell it for profit. If he can't get profit, he can wait for some more days like that. Okay. Then, what is the maximum profit we can get? That is the concern here. Maximum profit Amit Shah can make. Okay. Let us understand it further through an example. The stock prices of how many days are given here? 8 days are given. Some n equal to 8. 8 days is given. 6 on first day, 1 on second day, 9 third day, 11 fourth day, and so on. Suppose if Amit Shah buys stock on day 1, 6, where can he sell it for profit? He can sell it for profit on third day, or on fourth day, or on fifth day. What is the maximum profit he can get if he buys on day 1 and sells it on fourth day? He can get 5. But we are interested in not on first day, any day on which he will buy when the stock price is low and when he will sell on when the stock price is high. So for example, for this scenario, if Amit Shah buys stock on second day and sells it off on fourth day, he can achieve maximum profit. So this is what we have to calculate. Okay. So when he buys stock at lower price and when he sells it off at the higher price possible, what is the maximum profit he can get? That is the concern here. Okay. So we have to find it as 10. I hope you understood the problem. Let us try to implement this using Python code. Okay. Just a minute. Yeah. So let me take this as number of days as n. I will read it from the user. Int input days or number of days. Next, stock prices. Let me call that list as SP. SP equal to, I will be using list comprehension to read the input. Int of I. For the sake of convenience, I am assuming the stock prices are all in integer, not a real number. Int of I for I in input dot split. So what does this input dot split will do? Whatever the input you have given in the single line separated by spaces will be considered, and by performing this split operation it will separate the elements, and for each element we are converting it to integer, and that will be stored in the list SP. Sometimes accidentally we may give more elements than required in that input. So in such cases we can restrict that with the help of slicing. We will be considering only the first n values into the account. This measure we can take, otherwise we can carefully give the input for n items. Okay. Now, as I need to find out maximum profit, I will be assuming max profit equal to the lowest number possible in Python. The lowest number possible in Python is negative infinity. How to represent this negative infinity? Float of minus INF. So I am assuming the maximum profit as that one initially. Then what I will do is I will run a for statement for I in range. I will go up to n minus 1. Why? Because if I am at ith position, I will be comparing the stock prices from I plus 1 position onwards. So that's why I am stopping at last but one position. For j in range I plus 1, comma n. So this is the logic here. If we are at day 1 and if we consider the stock price on day 1, we can sell it off from day 2 onwards. So that J will indicate later days and I is the current day. Okay. So that's why I have stopped at last but one day. For J in range I plus 1 comma n, if SP stock price of J minus stock price of I is greater than max profit. Initially it will be definitely greater than max profit. Then max profit will be set to SP of J minus SP of I. Okay. So max profit will be stored in max profit variable. Okay. Now you can print max profit equal to maximum profit equal to comma max profit. That's all. Now let us run this code for the given input. What is the input they have given? Let me run this code. 619118312. Yeah. Number of days is 8. Six one nine 11 8 3 1 2. Oh, I don't know why it is taking so much of time. My goodness. As it was taking longer time, let me take online compiler and then do it. Okay. Number of days 8. So what is the data? 619118312. 619118312. The maximum profit is 10. Yes, it is working fine. So let us get back to this one. Is it working? Yeah, it got disconnected. Okay, let it be. So we have checked with online Python compiler and this is the code. So if you want to have this code, you can pause the video for a while and you can have it. Okay. Thank you.